Alright, so we're looking at minis right now. This is Gamocracy One, Legend of Robot. Um, I think it's been out on Europe store for a few weeks now. It just came out on the US store a few days ago. This is the minis that the developer kind of reached out to the kind of European PlayStation forums community and was like, hey, we want to make a game, but we want your input. So they kind of took everybody's input and made this game. So I actually knew very little. I want to kind of I was really interested in the project when they started, and I wanted to kind of stay away from anything that they had kind of brainstormed in the different forum threads and stuff, because I wanted to like kind of go in blind and see how it turned out, because I thought it was an interesting idea, just like, because we have developers making games, and we always have like, you know, the game comes out and then people on forums like thrash the game, like, this is so dumb, we could make it so much better. And so that was kind of like their chance to make a minis game that was cool. And actually I'm like, again, I have no idea what this game was, like, what you did in it. Having just seen, like, the title and that, like, front art on the menu screen. No idea what this game was about. So this is, like, the beginning of the first world, or the second world, I mean. Let's see what they want. Oh, yeah, blaster. Okay, so you play as this robot. And so you have your jump. Jump's a little bit floaty. Works pretty well for the most part. I haven't really had issues with it. So you have your blaster gun, which I just got. And so basically this game is kind of going through different fairly short levels, collecting these blue orbs, and then you finish the level, avoiding, you know, traps like an alligator and like other like different, or like the dinosaur with a laser gun, you know, stuff like that. You can actually jump on them. Oops, that went really well. I'm great at this game. You can jump on their heads and kill them. But yeah, I mean, that's essentially the gist of the game so far, is just collecting these orbs. And the levels are fairly short so far. And you kind of have a general idea of how far you're going to the level just by how many of the orbs you've collected. And then sometimes you lose them. That's great. I'm awesome. I actually probably could have used my laser gun. I forgot I had that. So the first world, it was, you could actually throw your head like that, and it acted as kind of a boost for you, and you could also stop it in midair. And so you were able to kind of use that to get up to higher places, and you can just kind of bring it back. And you also had a magnet. You have a magnet where you could like kind of latch on to different like metal areas that would help you get to higher places as well. And then, so I just figured that out. You press triangle to switch through all your different abilities. So now I have this blaster gun. What? For my initials. Did that just really clear the game? What? Well, okay, this is Gamocracy One, Legend of Robot. We're gonna go in and start a new game, I guess. Why would they do that? I don't even... Whatever, okay. I'm just gonna chalk it up as my fault, because I wasn't really paying attention. This is the beginning of the game. My god, what did they do? Oh well, not a big deal. So, as I was saying, you can use your head to kind of reach higher places in the game. And you have these kind of springs that help you get across gaps. It's basically your tutorial stuff going through here. You can stop your head in midair. Use that to get across jumps. Your head's right there at the top of the screen. That's your lives. Okay, I'm gonna take it a little bit higher here. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay, so also new thing I just learned. This is your head acts kind of as the if you press jump at the right time, you get launched a little bit higher. So I mean, again, as you see, the levels are pretty much about as short as that. Some of them were a little bit longer. I don't know how many worlds in this game. I know the first world was like 7 levels. There were 6 main levels and like a boss level. The boss fight reminded me a little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog, just in kind of how it took place. You had this just kind of the one area, and the boss kind of kept going from left to right side of the screen, and you would attack him. So the boss, like, he I had to hit him like, I don't know how many times you hit him, but it was more than 3. So it doesn't have that whole rule of 3 thing going on with the bosses. Just, not a huge deal. I mean, that's essentially it. Like, it definitely seems like every world's gonna introduce you to a new kind of weapon, like that laser gun thing. Which really, I should have used the laser gun more, because I don't know, I forgot I had it. I was used to playing through like 7 different levels without it, and so I didn't want to. I don't know. I'm dumb. Okay, so I mean, yeah, that's essentially the game. I really like it, actually. I think it's pretty cool. I think this experimental project that this developer took on actually worked out pretty well. I guess despite the fact that it totally erased my game file when I got a game over, I really like this game. So I'm going to keep playing it. We'll have a review up probably in a day or 2. But right now, I'm really liking it. I'm also not... don't play the game like me. This is not how you should play this game.